Welcome, guys and ladies. Welcome to another session of this webinar. In this webinar, I'll be showing you how you can place trades, spot trading, how you can do spot trading conveniently and smoothly. All you need to do is just to make sure you are following and you are not distracted. Okay, in the past webinar, in the past video, I showed you how you can register your account and also how you can use P2P. All right, P2P to deposit into your account. Here, there is P2P trading where you can deposit into your account. I've gone through that in the previous video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to place trades. All right, how to place trades. If you're studying for the advanced class, you won't be getting the the videos on the interface of binance and also on the P2P app platform, because I believe that you should already know it because you opted in for the advanced class, so you should already know those things. I'm only showing you how to place trades because I don't want you guys to get it wrong. I want you to know the particular price that you must pick, because of course I have so many people and now they claim that they already know this thing, but they don't. So that is why I'm sharing this video with you. Alright, so let's go straight into the video. Welcome once again. My name remains Kayode Ola and I will be your facilitator for this current webinar going on. So let's move on. First thing first, I've explained how all these things works, the usefulness of all of this, and let's go straight into buy and selling of cryptocurrency on our spot trading. Don't forget, all we are doing is the spot trading only. We are not going to futures. We are not going to futures. That will be that's another form of trading, and I don't want to expose you into too much risk. So what we'll be doing right now is the spot trading, and I've explained that this will be your favorite for those coins that you have picked as favorites. So let's assume you want to buy a particular coin now. Name might go for, let's assume it goes for BNB USDT. BNB. So there's one thing you need to note. We always buy against USDT. Don't forget what we deposited from our P2P is USDT. So I always advise you trade against USDT. This simply means that you have USDT, you want to use it to buy Buy BNB. Let's assume what you have is BUSD and you want to buy BNB. You can actually pick this particular pair. These things are called pairs. They are called pairs. So let's assume what you have is BUSD. Maybe your friend sent you BUSD or you have BUSD and you want to have BNB. You don't need to convert your BUSD to USDT. You can buy BNB directly by using BUSD. So all you need to do right now is to do what? Choose the pair with BNB BUSD. This simply means that you have you have BUSD to buy BNB, and you have for this pair you have TUSD to buy BNB. For this particular pair you have USDC to buy BNB, but what we are using is BNB USD, because what we have is USDT. So let's go right in. This is our chart. Of course, you don't have any business with this. Okay, so let's go straight to the buy and sell section. Let's assume you want to buy. Just pick anyone, either buy or sell. We can always adjust it in the next phrase you're going to be seeing now. All right, so if you want to buy, here is the buy. If you want to sell, just click sell. Okay, but what we are doing first is buying. What we are doing first is buying. Now, as you can see in this wallet, I don't have any USDT available in this wallet. As you can see, it will be showing the available USDT you have. It will be showing the available USDT that you have in your wallet. So, but one thing that you need to notice is that you must have transferred the money that you funded in your P2P to your spot. Let me quickly show you how to do that. All you need to do is come to wallet, come to funding. Once you get money, and once you get paid from your P2P, it's going to enter your funding. Then you send the money from funding to your to your P2P. Then you just go to transfer, choose USDT, then send the amount of the USD that you have. Once I press transfer, this particular coin will go what? Will go to my what? Will go to my spot trading. Let me just do that. Transfer, confirm transfer. It will go to what? This particular spot trading. Don't mind this. This account is used for practicing, while I have the a brand new one for practicing. Okay. Ignore, don't mind any of what you have seen here. Don't go ahead and do it, because if you do that, it's on your own risk. All right. So as you can see, I now have 57 USDT as my balance. Now let's go to the to our to our spot trading and type BNB USDT. So as you can see, it's going to be showing me I have 56 available. Initially, it was not showing me I have anything available because there was no money in the wallet. But now I have transferred the money I have from my funding to my spot wallet. Don't forget, Binance have different sections. Okay, we have the funding, we have the P2P, we have the spot, we have the futures. So this particular money is in our spot. You can use this particular money in your spot trading to trade futures trading. Okay, get that. So what we need to do now is to what? Buy a particular coin. All right. I set this money here for practicing. All right. So let's assume we want to buy BNB now. Buying. Make sure I won't go into details. All right. I won't go into details. We have numerous things here that we can use, but I won't be going to details because of number one, of our time and the code of this webinar. Of course, you have chances to learn more. We and I personally will be telling you our services and how it can be of help to you, probably in the next video. Okay, you cannot miss what we have for you. You cannot miss it. You cannot miss it. I must say, you cannot miss it. You yourself, you know how this thing is going. You know the standard of video and lesson, so you cannot miss what we have for you. So let's move ahead and what peak limit. What we'll be using is the limit. Ignore any of this. Ignore the market. Ignore the stop limit. Ignore the OCO. We don't want to go into that now. What we'll be doing is what the limit order. So we click the limit, and this particular price is BNB price. This particular thing you are seeing here is the BNB price. So let's assume I want to buy 56 USDT. You can what? I can buy 25% of 56 USDT, or want to buy 50% of 56 USDT, or 75% of it, or 100% of it. Alright, so all I need to do if I want to buy 25% is to what? Click the 25%. Then, which means that the 25% of this particular amount is $14. The 50% is $26. The 75% is $5. The 100% is what? Of course, 56 points. Don't mind the difference between 56.6 and 56.9. It's just the charges that Binance will take from you doing trading with them. Okay, it's a very small charge, as you can see. So what I'm showing you now is that you can input the amount of what you want to buy. Okay, let me input $50. As you can see, the amount of $50 is what is 0.113 BNB. Do not forget, we want to buy BNB with our USDT, which means that 50 USDT will give us 0.113 BNB. And I can type any amount I want. I can type 20 USDT. Okay, I can try to buy any amount, but mind you, you can't buy less than $10 on Binance. You can't buy less than $10 on Binance. So all you need to do is to have more than $10 I want to buy. So I can buy $20, I can buy $11, but you can't buy less than $10 on Binance. So let's move on. Now, just input the amount you want to buy in this particular box. I want to buy $40, so I input $40. Alright, what you need to do next is what? Is to pick price. Like I said, I won't be going into details into how all these prices work, but let me just explain and do what I tell you. Do exactly what you are seeing on your screen. So all we need to do now is what? Come here and pick price. We pick price from here. Of course, the price is already here, but we can still pick price from here. I will explain all of this. So it's very important you pick price from here, because there are sometimes that prices here changes, and the one year will not change. That's because so far you have opened this particular page, what is here will be what is there unless you pick a price from here. So let me pick a price. You can see it's changing, it's changing, it's changing, it's changing, it's changing. But the price that you need to pick is this one, the last one. If you want to buy, the price that you need to pick is this last one. So pick the particular price. You don't need me to tell you all the reasons, okay? I'm sure you might know it because you say you offer for advance. But if you don't know it, you can just ignore it, okay? And for those that are just coming in, if you're just coming from the basic, you don't know how these things works. Of course, like I said, I'm not going into details. Okay, I'm not going into details. I'm sure that if you are seeing this video right now, people watching this video right now, you have passed through what you have passed through the interface of Binance. You have passed through what the P2P. You know how to do it. That is why you are viewing and watching this video. So, but of course, I won't be going into details, even if you don't know it or even if you know it. Okay, like I said, we have advanced services, and we will be letting you know how it works and how you can be part of it. Like I said, do not miss any of it. All right, so just pick the last price, input what your amount, and buy. If I click buy now, the order is going to be executed. It's going to be, but I don't want to buy BNB. Okay, I don't want to buy BNB on this particular account. Okay, so but let's assume that the price is at 483 points now. Okay, let's assume that you went ahead and pick a price that is 438 what this particular price of the market, but you went ahead and pick what 438.4, and the market price is 439. Your order will be placed at pending order. Pending order means it will be waiting for the price to get to what 43.9 before it will be executed. But so far we want to buy immediately, we want to buy just market order, and it wants to have less charges. Okay, let's just pick price from here. Just be sure you pick the last price. Pick the last price, input your USDT and buy. Once you buy, you're going to be seeing the money in your what? In your spot wallet. If you refresh, the BNB will come in your spot wallet. But because I do not buy on this particular account you are seeing on your screen, I do not buy. That is why you are not seeing BNB right here. Now, let's go to the selling aspect. Yes, the selling aspect here is how it works. Just switch what? The buy to sell. Just the same thing. But the only difference is what? The price you are picking. Remember, in the buy order, you pick the price from here. But in the sell order, you'll be picking the price from here. Why you are picking that price, you just save that, okay? You don't need it for now. You don't need it for now because of further explanation and all of that. So let's just skip that. So what I'm saying is that if you want to sell, pick price from here. You pick the first price. So I pick the first price, input the amount I want to sell. Of course, I don't have any available BNB. As you can see, I don't have any BNB. Let's assume I bought BNB the other time. It's going to show me the amount I have available. But I don't have anything available, so I'll just input maybe $50 as an example that I have in my account. Press pick the price and press sell. Once I press sell, it's going to sell BNB back to USDT. Do not forget the pair you are using is BNB/USDT, which means that if you are buying, you are using what? You are using your USDT to buy BNB, and if you are selling, you are using your what? You are using your BNB to sell back to what? To USDT. So selling means selling back to USDT, while buying means buying with USDT. So as you can see, I pressed sell, but because I don't have money in my account, it's saying insufficient fund. I don't have money in my BNB account. I don't have BNB coin, so that is why it's showing me insufficient balance. So which means that I won't be able to execute this order because I don't have BNB. So that is that about how you can buy and sell. Once you buy, you sit in your spot trading, and if you want to sell it, you can. Let me use this coin as an example. You can just come here. If you have BNB here, it's going to be displaying here. Just come here and look for the words for the pair. As you can see, I can always say always pair with USDT. So I'll just press emboss USDT. If I want to sell, come to sell, pick a price. They are 100%. I can just press sell. Once I press sell, the boss will move back to USDT. Alright, so that will be all for this tutorial. That will be all for this particular tutorial. This is what we call spot trading. This is what we call pure spot trading. But of course, there is more to it. Like I said, there's more to it, and we'll be going through that. If you're coming for our services, of course, you don't want to miss it. It's not just about this. There are numerous services we have for you to make money from the market. You must make money from the market. You must make money from the market. Like I said, the goal is what? The goal and the aim this year is to have 500 to 1,000 what people that are going to be making a millionaire. If you're not a millionaire yet, if they're already a millionaire, we're going to be what? We're going to be multiplying their money with our services. So I hope to see you soon, and I hope to see you in the next lesson. You can't afford to miss it. I'll be talking about something very, very important. So till when we meet again, I wish you guys good luck and stay safe.